Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will
they made me kick that bitch.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I saw good old defense. A dude just broke the tackle.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Carr going to give it to
good
Jacobs.
defense. I got good defense. I just saw him break a tackle. I didn't think he was going to break the tackle.
At the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Yeah, I scored.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
Oh, man, that was.
A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
He really trying to truck me, cuz.
Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete.
It's all right, man. I'm just mad.
4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. This from 54 yards away. And this one is right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Throwing on 2nd down, Haskins. Now he's flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And
there you go.
Was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
They ain't got nothing to do with me,
now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Third down. Here's Haskins.
What the fuck? Boy,
he lost the football. It's loose. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right.
Jalen Richard.
Opportunity.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
I can't help you with that, cuz. I can't help you with that.
third down. Carr. He's got him.
Come on, Sweat.
Williams. A third down gain of 19.
Come on, Sweat. Yeah, I see you didn't throw the other side, though.
Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Carr going to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. That's Daron Payne with a sack that time. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
You can't block me. Hey, 734. Hey, Raider 2. Hey, Charlie. 55, Mike 55. Express.
Now Carr. Now this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
From the gun now on third down, Carr. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. Richard lost it, and the Redskins scoop it. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play.
You covered out his stick.
Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Extra
and I knocked it out.
Hopkins, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
He got a concussion. That's why happened, man. You see, he has a concussion hit.
Away following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Carr now on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 30.
And it be lucky ain't getting no push, cuz.
Oakland. Tyrell Williams.
I think I hold myself.
As his guys are back within a single score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down.
I got to go. After the kickoff, I got to go to my thing because I took the nigga out for another nigga. But I didn't put him in on the regular.
That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
That should be quick. That's all I need to do. What do you think about your boy going to Seahawks? Greg Olsen. Greg Olsen signed a year deal with the
Washington
Seahawks.
Offense at the line and ready to roll. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
They let the nigga pick that bitch off. Boy.
Picked off near the 29. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, the interception.
The end result, 21 yards. Here's Jacobs. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Oh, no, I'll let him fling the last one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Haskins to throw on second down.
Slow-ass throwing motion. Slow-ass throwing motion. Boy, he's so damn slow.
To the QB there.
Gone already.
The beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
And he goes out of bounds.
You followed the right nigga. Go ahead, follow him.
Gain of 22.
And he ran man. Boy, go ahead, follow that nigga.
They like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. To throw again on second down. Haskins escaping the pressure right. And that
bad nigga caught that bitch.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
They ain't cover up
that
shit.
allowed
Nigga,
them to disrupt the play.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They go play action now. Haskins.
Lucky I had to go do my damn
fucking
cornbread. They wouldn't have got that bullshit.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Some tell me my wife won't come home and say that they already ate.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Carr. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
To throw on 3rd down, Carr. Wide open receiver complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Recon, 132 fighter. I got it. 618. Hey, exit. Mike, 55. Check, 55.
From the gun, it's Carr. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Just the game, damn.
And that's complete. It's Sims. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Play action. Haskins hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Do that bitch again.
After the sack,
come on, I see your bitch ass now.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Looking to throw, Haskins. That's caught by Trey Quinn. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there at 22. Here's Haskins. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Listen, ass bit. Sometimes you got.
Line of scrimmage, the 30.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, huh?
2nd and 10. Final play of the half. It's Haskins.
Yeah, I ain't gonna block.
Richardson has it. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I'm going to fix your plate in a little bit, man. Give me like 2 minutes. Because I'm going to fix your plate in a little bit.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Get ready. Get ready.
I was trying to fix his plate. Oh, going there.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now a carry for Jacobs. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Boy, I didn't see it out.
And
what the
fuck?
fuck?
To the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
No, right now, just working it.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Thanks, my other hit.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Haskins, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. What did you see there, Charles, on that interception from the rookie?
They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the first half, and they pulled the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks, and they showed the exact same thing, but changed it up just a little bit where he thought something was open, and now with the change in defense, it no longer was.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Jacobs.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And now the rookie's free. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. 25 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Call it a gain of a couple there as it'll leave him with a 2nd and just 3. Geis with the carry on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a run with Geis. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Haskins to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. Geis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Eric Harris who picks it. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, that turnover might just about do it here. Fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. Express. 56. Check 56. Let's go.
Here's Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Down. 180. Raider 9. Express. Hey, Wahoo. Mike, 56.
On first down, Carr. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And that's